Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the Taiwan Takeover challenge thing. We're at war with China. I was kind of debating something, and I was debating going to war with India. So, yeah, basically the whole reasoning behind that is more or less just to take a bunch of India. We get the population, we get the production facilities, we get the infrastructure, we get the money that India generates and such in our war against against the Chinese, which we're desperately going to need. We have the justification. We could go to war against the Indians. Oh, excuse me. Yawn. It's been a long day. I apologize for the yawn. But yeah, we could easily go to war against India. We just, I think, tried to align ourselves with Pakistan. I think we did. Did we? Did we send... We send friendship bracelets. Send more friendship bracelets. There we go. Okay, we got friendship bracelets now. So basically, like, when we get to that side, obviously, and actually somehow manage to take Delhi, the Pakistanis won't be right on our ass, warring us. Plus, we'd also be poised to easily take Tibet when the time comes, rather than going through, no man's land from hell. So, and while we're doing this, of course, I think the Koreans are going to be more than sufficient at handling the Chinese for us. So, yeah, I think it's a doable thing. They're a superpower as well. I mean, it's not like it's going to be like some easy takeover. It's not going to be, super fucking easy. It's not going to be ridiculously hard, probably. I knock on wood here. Is that them? Yeah, I can't. I'm sorry. I have to kill you later. So yeah, those built, we're waiting for these to build. It's going to take a little while yet. Yeah, there's still a tank there. I guess we'll load him up into the anchorage. I don't think we produced... Have we produced new young pals? Probably have. Oh yeah, we have. There's a bunch there. I want just those. Move them down here. None in there. There's one here. Trench. Can load those on the ocean. They should all fit onto the ocean by themselves. Oops. Load into the ocean. Yep. Okay, so we'll send the ashland and the ocean. Alright. Yes, sure. Yes, sure. So we should have about 100 units actually after that. So that's kind of nice. Yum-pow. Keep sending the yum-pows down there. We'll once our economy's more stable, we will build production facilities here, obviously, because we are going to need them. We only have 2 right now. What are these building currently, actually? Impals. Is that what they're... Yeah, okay. Maybe we should have them build tanks instead. Newfoundland, sure, why not, Newfoundland? How's America doing, I guess, while I'm waiting? Tajikistan, sure, why not? America has been tearing itself apart. I haven't really had a good look at it. So, Arkansas is going after Tennessee. Georgia's currently going after North Carolina after beating out South Carolina, which is an interesting choice. Georgia seems to be ramping itself up a little bit. What the fuck city is that? Oh, Charlotte. That's North Carolina, okay. That's interesting. Do I think that Georgia will be able to do it? Yeah, probably eventually. I think they've got the upper hand. Especially if they take that over. I think this is North Carolina's only land fab, which is not good for them, really. Ohio is attacking West Virginia for some fucking reason or other. Who's that? Oh, that's regular Virginia. Goodness gracious, they're beat up. What the fuck? Apparently Maryland is at war with New York. New York is at war with Canada still, and by Canada I mean Ontario. Apparently Ontario is getting the upper hand, though, so that's interesting. They're gonna, like, break through that. Sweet. That's cool to see, actually. It's very cool to see. Although, okay, never mind. They're not gonna have that breakthrough for very long. Okay, never mind. Oh my. Okay, so Quebec is also at war with Ontario. Fucking America is just fucked up, man. Really fucked up. Washington's at war with British Columbia. There's where I'm going to be moving to. City of Vernon. Moving there in about a month and a half, I think, now. Something like that. I'm moving July 27th. So it's like a month and a half, yeah. It'll be a month and 2 weeks. So yeah, exactly a month and a half. Europe is a fucking mess. I don't even want to look at Europe. It's a fucking mess. Okay, so those there. Okay, perfect. Let's throw them here. Once they drop off, we'll go to war with India. We're gonna have to beat out all those fucking tanks and shit that they got there. Readjust my chair. Ugh. I had a long day. I sell video games at a local market, and it's also how I'm getting most of my console minutes lately. And I actually recorded a CDI portable today, which is really fucking cool. And hopefully next weekend I'll be able to record a PC Engine FX, which is the console that came after the Turbo Duo, if you know what, or the TurboGrafx 16, I guess, which is in Japan it was the PC Engine. So if anybody happens to know what the fuck that is, congratulations for one, because you know the names and what some of the most rare fucking consoles in the world are. So big congratulations for knowing that. And two, watch Console Minute, goddammit. Because, yeah, that's the kind of stuff on Console Minute, stuff like that. Are they at war with Bangladesh yet? I don't think so, no, because Bangladesh has a military. I wish they would go to war with Bangladesh, though. They have no enemies. They're not allies with them, though. They are very close to, like, getting pissed off. Military alert changes. DEFCON 2 high. From 1. Oh, so they were at war with somebody. That means they made peace. That's interesting. Really? Let me see that. Wow, okay, I didn't expect that. I didn't know Turkey was such a bitch. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, not so much as they're a bitch, they're an asshole. That ran into a fucking fool. Wow. Interesting to see how that plays out. Oh, Macedonia's like, we want our Greek Empire back. That's something I might do one day, is play as Macedonia. Maybe after this series. Or after Hungary finishes up, which Hungary will be finishing up fairly soon. I don't want to keep that one going for too much longer. It's getting a bit old, I guess you could say. Not, I was gonna say stale. Not really stale. I mean, we just finished a massive fucking murderous conquest from hell, so I wouldn't say it's getting stale. Sure, why not? I probably don't even like you. Sure, why not? I probably hate you too, but whatever. But yeah, it's been going on for a little while. We just finished the big war with Italy, which was the big climax of the series. Now we just have a few smaller wars to wage against Belarus and I think it was Sweden. I think Sweden was what? Was it Sweden that was at war with us as well? It's sad that I asked you guys that and answer in the comments. One, I could probably just look at episode like 2, because that's when everybody declared war on me. Secondly, I should fucking know this, because it's my LP. However, I do not, because I'm a moron. So, you know, derpy derp derp. Okay, so, oh my god, fuck. Ugh, yawning aside, I guess what's going to happen here is I'm going to try and take over that town, which might be a little bit difficult, actually. There's a lot of shit there. First of all, we're going to get attacked by all those fucking tanks and shit, which is going to be all kinds of fun. And then, yeah, pretty much go from there, I guess. Is there a barracks in any of these cities? There's not. Okay, so that's going to be our next closest barracks once we take it over. Okay. So the big problem, I think, is mostly that India's not really at war with anybody on this side, and they're not sending tanks after like the Chinese or anything yet. So that means there is going to be resistance, and it could be strong resistance. So let's save just in case shit goes and hits the fan, which I don't think it personally will. Is that Iceland? Yes, I will be allies with Iceland. I like Iceland. They're my friend. So if I move you out here, and then move you back in here, will that activate them to come warn me here? Oh god, they're gonna go around, aren't they? I just realized that. They're literally gonna go like... Damn it. Oh no, okay. They're gonna be stupid. I'm gonna do the dumb way. I'm fine with that. If they want to be morons, it's okay with me. Kill the second tank. Yay, we did it. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I like killing the second tank. Entrench, entrench. Fuck did I just tell you, you idiot? I'm gonna go in between the cities that are garrisoned and the giant military that is sitting there. I'm a little dumbass. Short and stout. Here is my derp. Because I'm a fucking moron. Okay. There. You like my song? It's a good song. Sung it from the bottom of my heart. Literally the bottom. I tore it out of the bottom of my heart and I was like, ah, yeah, that's good enough. I wish I could get my aircraft to the mainland. Somewhere on the mainland. Oops. Ashland. Sit there. Okay, so... Because that would be just... Oh, so nice. You son of a bitch taking my shit. Oh, okay. I killed all the tanks, apparently. Hooray! Let's continue moving forward. Have those damaged engineers come after me. I think that was, Myanmar's, or Burma. I'm just gonna call it Burma. Ouch. I'll back off from there. Where are you fucking going? Fine, you wanna go there? Go there. Oh shit. Friggin' attitude. Got an attitude. Okay, so once we take that, we're gonna be moving northward here, taking these cities here. Then we run into things like these, which is just pockets of basically practice for China, because like China has like pretty legit artillery. These aren't as legit artillery, and they're not as heavy as the Chinese are. The Chinese have like smirches and shit. And fucking like 400 mils, which are just retarded. Not the word I was looking for. Insanely long range. They are ridiculously long range. Okay, so I guess we just go and attack that now, because we can. Oh, good. Okay. I didn't want a repeat of Italy in the other series. That would be bad. Just kill them. Just fucking kill them. Unless you're going to repair, kill them. There is nothing else. You either repair or you kill them. That is your options. Well, go repair. It's fine. Repair is nothing to be ashamed of. It's just do it or don't. Man, they really tore us apart there. Holy shit. Oh, it's a damaged tank. Okay. Trench, everybody. Ouch. I guess we'll repair in that barracks once it repairs itself. Because then we have a frontline advantage. I don't think they're sending anything after me anyway, no. But just in case, like, I don't know, those things could move. It's unlikely, but it is a possibility. So we may as well keep that in the back of our heads. Those things are just going to repair quickly anyway. Whoa, I'm taking water. Apparently I can take water from them. Turkey. I'm going to reject that because you're kind of a dick. So, fuck you. Who's that? Liberia. Counter. I guess so, why not? What are you actually going to do? Have these guys, they haven't done anything. Africa's boring this time around. Nobody's doing anything. Everybody's just kind of exists, and that's about it, really. Oh well, whatever. Oh goodness, Western Urals. Oh goodness. Oh my God. Yuck. Oh. What the fuck just blew up? I'm curious to know. I don't know what that was, but it blew up. Everybody entrench over here instead. Trench. He's just like, I won't take that land back. Fuck y'all. Take that shit. It's probably just a Yangoon that got killed. That's my best guess. I love how those guys just go and investigate. They're just like, what is going on? Oh, there's another barracks there. What the frick? Why do they have so many barracks in former Myanmar / Burma, depending on what century you're living in? Every time that like takes that land, that thing just goes down. It's just like, fuck off. It's funny. Boop. Boop. And he loses all of his shit. He's just like, damn, I have to retreat now. Oh no, they're gonna send in that. You better not get like cocky and start taking over shit, like... Oh, he's gonna be that way. Hold the fuck on. I think we gotta kill this little douche first. Frick off. No surviving for you. Holy crap, that's a lot of things repairing at once. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. There's got tanks in there now? Perfect, okay. Just the tanks. I suppose that that boat's there now. Send him over. Oh, look at that. Trench. Those are the only ones that produced? I guess so. So got 3 more, I guess. Okay. Oops. Hello. Sure. Take that from you. Bosnia. Yeah, I guess so. You haven't done anything to piss me off yet. Come on, those are pretty... Yeah, they're pretty close. Really, really close. Speaking of which, how far are these off? Oh, those are really close too. Good. You can start building something else other than fucking fuel. It's really annoying to build fuel. Like 3 or 4 times. You're just like, I have other things I need to attend to besides fuel. I think I need everything, basically. Which makes sense. I am an island nation. I'm only gonna have so much. 84 units, still 19. Bunch of tanks, cockerel tanks. To 7, 9 to 8. 2 more tanks, 2 K1A1s. Open Chad, I guess. Saskatchewan, yeah. Allies at war. Man, allies are going to war a lot. Now being attacked by Moldova. Our allies really don't like each other. Like, why don't they like each other? Be friends. Is Moldova gonna send troops? No. I don't think Moldova can. I still find that funny. Well, Serbia Republic is still standing. God love them. Germany is attacking everybody. surprisingly actually still has units. I'm actually surprised at that. Oh, England does not like the Germans. The Germans don't like the English, though. They're giving them one hell of a beating. One hell of a beating. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, shit. Moldova just went to war with Ukraine, I guess. That's funny. That's really funny. Oh, what a mess. What a total fucking mess. North Carolina was eliminated by Georgia, probably. And, oh, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Where are you going? No, you're not going up there. For you. Okay, so... trench there. What do you want? Sure. And those are starting to build now. That's good. A couple of days, probably about a week in game time, and we should have all those that we can have. Let's not try and destroy that city too badly. Let's take over this town. Okay. Check that over. What does that have in 4? Okay, it's not bad. Trench. You are either fighting or you are going in repair. That is the rules. That is the complete rules here. That or you're dead. Alright. Trench. I really don't want to head up that way because I don't want to be borders with the Chinese. I'd rather the Chinese just preoccupy themselves with Vietnam. Honestly. Oh goodness. No, no, I'm good. Thanks, though. I don't want to fucking counter. I want to reject. Because screw you. Wow, that's a big dent. Jesus, Ukraine. Come on now. Thought you were better than this. By that I thought you had units. Oh my goodness. Calm the fuck down. Greece. Oh shit. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Earth is just fucked. Sure, Algeria. Because Earth is fucked, I will give you a freebie. I won't even look to see if I like you or not. I will give you that freebie. So we have to take that over. I guess, should we take that over or should we just ignore it? Let's just ignore it. Forget it. That engineer's gonna come after us, though. I know that. I guess we should take that town over. That one is technically free to take over, though. I guess we should. Croatia was eliminated. That's interesting. Wait a minute. Who'd they get eliminated by? I'll check here in a second, I guess, but... Delaware was eliminated again. Who by? Guess I'll check in a second. Move up one. I'm shocked that he's not coming after me. I thought he would be. See if we keep going this way. No. Even at the doorstep of that town, they don't come after me, so that's very interesting. Okay, who died? Croatia died by Milan, apparently. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Milan seems to be a bit of a douche. And Delaware, which was here, taken out by New Jersey. Okay. Sure. Why not? Why the hell not? Meanwhile, in Europe... Wow! East Germany has actually gotten quite close. Kudos to East Germany, I guess. Almost taking out the Czechoslovakians. I don't think they'll ever manage to do it, but kudos on getting that far. Same to you, Syria. Kudos on getting into a massive war with a not a superpower, but a modern nation. And doing a decent job at it, I guess. Okay, let's declare war. Yay. Go up there. Boop. Oh yeah. Can we just bomb them? Can we bomb it? Apparently it's not going to do anything, because it probably can't. Which is funny. Oh, that ranger got all the hits. I was wondering what took all the hits there, so I'm like, nothing was damaged. Oh, we produced a ship. Yay. Don't go up that river. Just go up there. Just go up there. Trench. Da-da-da. So the next thing is we're heading for that town, and then we're in this zone. And it's like, okay, which one do we go after? Do we go north or do we go south? We're going to take that over regardless. Which, again, is fine. Whatever. So we'll probably take that one, unless that one has no garrisons. That one has a town, though. That town doesn't have any garrisons. That only has 4. And there's not too much around it, so probably go after that one, I guess. Once we get up there. Man, look at all the ally under attack things. Holy shit. Switzerland's under attack. Moldova's under attack. Switzerland again. Switzerland again, apparently. Moldova again, apparently. Fucking everybody's going to war with Switzerland and Moldova. Why? Why? Why would you want to go to war with them? Moldova is just existing. Just let it exist. It's doing its best. It's doing its best. Now I'm getting Facebook messages, which sucks, but oh well. Alright. I'm gonna continue trucking up here. Oh, I was wondering if he was gonna come after me. Not if, I guess. More of a when he was gonna come after me. Yeah. Apparently that win is now. Let's see if we can't just get up here. Here we go. Fuck you, buddy. Allies at war again. 2 allies. Norway and Moldova. Paris is up. Really? By the English. Yeah, that's what I figured. English and partly Marcel. That's what I kind of figured. Oh, the Germans are making their advance. This is a very interesting war in Europe, I have to admit. Shattered World is usually pretty dull by this point. Usually everybody's, their armies are done. Shit's fucked. That is not the case this time. Okay, so we've built most of these now. Are we positive in fucking petroleum yet? We are. Okay, good. Alright. What are we currently negative in? Where the fuck is that guy going? Let's go forward, though. They're just gonna die. Okay, what are we still negative in? Everything else. Okay, so agriculture, let's build agriculture. We can do that on the main island. Build industrial agriculture. Apparently we can build agriculture on the fucking ocean. I'm not really sure how that's gonna pan out. Building on towns if we can. Okay, that should be good. So a whole shit ton building in there. They take about as long as the oil and gas, I do believe, so it'll be a little bit, but not too long. Whoa. Gonna send stuff after us? No. Oh yeah, okay, they are. Gonna send a wreck unit. Sure, Czech Republic. You don't seem like too much of a douche. Though at this point I could literally, go to war with 98% of Europe without ever getting kicked out of the UN. So that's funny. So my nearest barracks is there, okay. That's fine, I can deal with that. I'll probably build a barracks in that town. Because, that's obviously going to require repairs. And I don't want to go too far from the front line, if I can help it. Because it's just, yeah. Should be pretty obvious why I don't want to go far from the front line if I can help it. Fresh troops is fresh. Yo. And a trench there. Not sending anything after us for some reason. Okay. Thought that guy at least would be like, hey, we can go up there and attack them now. Nope, apparently not. Whatever. Whatever, bro. A couple of these left to build, so we're already in petroleum now for a little while. For how long, not totally sure, but for a bit. That's fine. That's fine by me. So long as we're self-sufficient, you know, even if it's not by a too much, then I'm not complaining. I just hope I don't get up here and this guy's just like, oh yeah, so let's actually entrench that one. Maybe 1 or 2 in that one, 3 in that one, I guess. Oh, they're sending him down. He's going to die today. That's cool. It's always interesting to see who's going to die. And explosion, and he's dead. Wah, wah, wah. What a bummer. What a shame. What a loss to the fucking world. I was going to say, have we not produced any more Yangoons? But we obviously have. Trench. Oh, we have an engineer there too. He's not very good for entrenching. I'll just leave him there. So we have like all of those. Load up into the ocean. Oop. What are you? Oh, you are the anchorage. Alright, entrench. So we're almost to that city, but I think I'm going to end it here though, guys. Might be a little bit shorter than usual, but I'm extremely tired, and I just want to figure out what these Facebook messages are and probably go to sleep. Thank you much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.